Hey, I hope all is well with you guys. This may be a noisy video. My apologies. I've like shot it 15 different times already. Y'all, listen, this videography stuff is not my first nature, but I promise you, we finna get it together. We finna get it together, okay? But no, on a real note though, y'all, I know that I started the video off all goofy and, you know, chill, but I want y'all to know something. It's not like this all the time, okay? I'm not always smiley, goofy, and chill, you know? Sometimes my emotions take a chaotic turn, right? Which forces me into self-reflection, because when that happens, I am forced to look at myself, look at my emotions, you know, look at the way that I am feeling, look at the way that I am acting, and I'm forced to do something. So in this case, y'all, I'm just turning on the camera, recording as I'm taking my walk, and trying my best to relate to you guys, because what I am going through, even though I can be cheery and I'm laughing and I'm smiling, y'all don't see the dark, okay? You guys don't see the darkness, and that's a little bit about, like, okay, I said that totally wrong. I'm thinking too fast. Hold on, y'all. That's basically what I'd like to go into in this video. So, I don't know what happened to me over the course of the past days, you guys, but I've just been feeling like, I don't know, not out of touch, but God has been guiding me. The creator, God, source, universe, whatever, has been guiding me to learn not only more about myself, self-reflect more, but to learn more about others and what they may be potentially going through. Now, I can't say that I've been through everything in the world, but what I have been through was enough to shape the thoughts and feelings and emotions that I live with today, as well as behaviors too. But you guys, please, during this time, in layman's terms, please take care of your mental health. Please, I don't care if you have to, and of course, pray on it, you know, use your discernment, do what you need to do as it pertains to the situation, but go and get some help, please, because mental health is very important, and what they won't tell you, the elites that is that we are experiencing a worldwide mental health crisis. Now, it's easy to shrug it off to the fact that, oh, this person is just that, or this person is just this. You know, they need to stop drinking, they need to stop doing drugs, they need to stop doing this, they need to stop doing that. Until you look at your own life and you realize, shit, there's some things that you need to stop doing. It don't gotta be substances. You know, you can be addicted to anything. You know, food, spending money, shopping, anything. I'm getting choked up. The point that I'm trying to make, you guys, is take care of you, because you matter. You know, you're not a second-class citizen. You're not a red-headed stepchild. You know, you're somebody. And sometimes, well, oftentimes, you guys, I'm always asking myself, like, what would I have been, or who would I have been had X, Y, and Z hadn't happened, or if this wouldn't have happened, that wouldn't have happened, right? But I have to pull myself out of that way of thinking, because it is what it is, you know. It happened, you feel me? That I can't control. But now that certain things are coming up in my life, I'm just like, I gotta get a hold of this stuff. You know, I have to get a hold of me. Because ultimately that's what it boils down to. And I know this video may be a little bit of everywhere. For some reason lately, it's very difficult for me to not contain my thoughts, but I don't know, get them together, you know. But you guys, all I'm gonna say is just please take care of your mental health. If you're feeling off, if you're having negative thoughts more than usual, take care of that. Don't just ignore it. Don't just try to numb it by drinking and smoking weed or whatever drug of choice you do. Well, I'm not putting this on you, but for those of you, you know who you are, you know, no judgment zone here. We've all gone through our different stages and phases of addiction. Anyone who says otherwise is a bald-faced lie and ain't willing and ready to come forth. One thing that I'd like to say as well, you guys, is it takes a strong person to admit their weaknesses, their faults, their doubts, you know. It really does. And in so many ways, I feel like by recording this video, I'm doing just that. But again, I know this is all over the place, you guys, so you'll have to excuse me, but this was really on my heart. It really was, and it took like 15 takes for me to get the right take, but I figured I don't care. If it's messed up, it's messed up. If I don't look perfect, I don't look perfect, because I'm not. Underneath all of what you see on the outside, you all, I'm just, well, sometimes I don't know who I am. And that's the mere truth. I'm trying to discover exactly who I am on the brink of this mental health crisis that I too am battling with, you guys. This isn't something that I'm doing for attention. I'm not doing this for likes. I don't care at the end of the day. But I can feel the pain of not just myself, but I can feel the pain of others that are suffering and don't know what the hell to do, quite frankly. All in all, guys, all I'm saying is just please take care of you the best way that you know how, because this stuff ain't nothing to be played with. It really isn't. You know, when you've been through so much, you were strong for so long, and then boom, here goes the chaos, right? It's real, y'all. It's real. So, like I said, I didn't know how this is going to come out. I'm not trying to, you know, be a victim or anything such as that, because I'm not a victim. I'm merely a survivor, you know. Just trying to figure out this thing called life along with the rest of you. And all in all, please take it from me. Listen to your intuition. Follow your discernment. If you're feeling out of place, if you're not feeling well mentally, emotionally, psychologically, go get help. Who cares? Let people label you as crazy, weird, odd, this, that. At some point, you gotta just not give a fuck. Especially those of you who have experienced you know, bullying in your life, whether by friends or, well, so-called friends or so-called family members, you know? You gotta really have that thick skin and that I don't give a fuck attitude, you know? And I believe then, and only then, things will truly change.